Start. Oh, now it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in TV land. I hope you're having a lot of fun, or you will be shortly anyway. I hope. Anyway, to kick us off, Maggie's going to play something weird and wonderful, which is called
Ashokan's Farewell.
Ashokan's Farewell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ashokan's Farewell, and this is How Dare You. Or maybe not, for start. Now, this will be... Woo! Ecosystems collapse and people die. Eternal economic growth is just a lie. Global mass extinction, let's face the facts. Your evil, empty words you fail to act. How dare you pollute our rivers and streets? How dare you steal our childhood dreams? If you choose to fail us, we will never forgive you. Generations will watch your greed. Will you choose your money while your children bleed? Or behind your desk, betrayal of the world is quite grotesque. How dare you pollute our rivers and streets? How dare you steal our childhood dreams? If you choose to fail us, we will never forgive you. Allow the world to fry. How dare you, generation genocide? If you choose to fail us, we will never forgive you. If you choose to fail us, we will never forgive you. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. So this is our first show in February, and well, I've been a very busy bee. I don't know about her over there, but I recorded a 31-song album in January and released it yesterday. So go to Bandcamp, check out Pmks and buy it. Okay, shameless plugging. All right, so what's next? Right, yes, we've got a very interesting show for you today. Well, it's the same one basically, but we are adding a new song today. How it will go is another matter.
It'll be brilliant.
Maggie has played it by herself, and I have sung it by myself, but we've never actually played it together, so we're playing it live. The first time we're ever going to play this song together is today, live on stream. So anything could happen. Probably a complete cock-up. But I doubt it, because we're so brilliant. Anyway, enough of that. This next one is called Climate Change Blues. Doggy wasn't dead, but the man in the TV put my ozone in my head. I woke up this morning and my doggy wasn't dead, but the veterinary said he's got a belly full of lead. Politician man and businessman too, when you get together it's the climate change blues. My baby is a running round with every man in town, but all the plastic islands make me wander round. No, my baby is a running round with every man in town, but I'm looking for some answers from Boris and his clowns. Politician man and businessman too, when you get together it's the climate change blues. Time. No, my woman is crazy and she loves me real fine, but I see the ice is melting with early warning signs. Politician man and businessman too, when you get together it's the climate change blues. Oh. That was Climate Change Blues. And this one is me singing from the point of view of a nasty, evil politician.
Just look at the furniture you've knocked over.
All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm singing from the point of view of an evil politician. And I forgot what I was going to say there. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Probably a Tory, that was what it was. It's time for me to face the music. It's time for me to pay the piper. I'm dancing with the devil tonight, but I haven't got any wiser. You're damaged and you're broken, and my guilt is dark and shameful. Every scar and every flaw, every imperfection at my door. Tell me who will save and rule the world for us. My wife's the vampire Barbie. She will come and eat your children. She'll kill all the animals, put the water to pollution. You're damaged and you're broken, and my guilt is dark and shameful. Every scar and every flaw, every imperfection at my door. Tell me who will save and rule the world for us. It's time for me to face the music. It's time for me to pay the piper. I'm dancing with the devil tonight, but I haven't got any wiser. You're damaged and you're broken, and my guilt is dark and shameful. Every scar and every flaw, every imperfection at my door. Right. Hello, Tammy. I see you've got something about vaccination there, which you're going to like this show. If you wait till track 7, we got something. This is the new song coming up. It's called Shot Away, which is a pro-vaccination song, taking a swipe at Van Morrison. It's a riposte to Van Morrison and Eric Clapton and their crappy song. Ours is much, much better. Right, okay, so this is the hippy dippy one coming up, called
The Beautiful Girl with Flowers in Her Hair.
Okay, let's go for it. Young, I look to the sky and ask myself the reasons why are we here? What's it all for? It must be to make it better than before. Look around at all the beauty standing all, it's everywhere. It's in the air. It's a beautiful girl with flowers in her hair. The beautiful girl is crying, and her leaders keep on lying, while the people keep on trying to stop the girl flies in her hair. I look around at all the beauty. I stand in awe. It's everywhere. It's in the plants. It's in the air. It's a beautiful girl with flowers in her hair. The beautiful girl is crying, and our leaders keep on lying, while the people keep on trying to stop the girl from dying. Around at all the beauty, I stand in awe. It's everywhere. It's in the plants. It's in the air. It's a beautiful girl with flowers in her hair. The beautiful girl is crying, and our leaders keep on lying, while the people keep on trying to stop the girl from dying. Time for us to revolutionize some the people who despise. Save our planet, save our world, save that beautiful, beautiful girl. Look around at all the beauty. I stand in awe. It's everywhere. It's in the plants. It's in the air. It's a beautiful girl with flowers in her hair. The beautiful girl is crying, and our leaders keep on lying, while the people keep on trying to stop the girl from dying. Well, that was a beautiful girl. I'm sure you're all cheering out there, or doing something, rattling your jewellery or something like that. Anyway, I hope your glasses are all suitably charged. And something's weird, it's telling me that there's a software update available, which means I can only see half the screen with that thing in there, which is not very helpful. But anyway, enough of that. Charge your glasses, and we will charge our guns as we take on the oil conglomerates with guilty as charged. If it pleases the courts, I'll read the charges for crimes against humanity. You're the top front producers of GHGs. Wish to know how you plead. Bring this court to order. guilty as charged. The harbingers of catastrophe, wildfires rage out of control, floods and famine curse the land. Have you bastards got no soul? Bring this thought to order. GHGs have no border. ExxonMobil, Iranian state, Gazprom, Aramco, the Chinese state. You're guilty as charged. Jets and your fancy cars, money and power is all you worship. Your gated villas won't protect you from this court. Guilty verdict, bring this thought to order. GHGs have no border. ExxonMobil, Iranian state, Gazprom, Aramco, the Chinese state. You're guilty as charged. Bring this court to order. GHGs have no border. ExxonMobil, Iranian state, Gazprom, Aramco, the Chinese state. You're guilty as charged. Darren Wood, Sue Carpathian, Priti Patel, Boris Johnson, guilty as charged. Well, that one took it out of me. Woo! Need some of this. Next up is Mars and Venus, which sounds like Lou Reed banging on about being shit in bed, but it's actually about Mars, Venus and Earth. Mars and Venus, like Earth, used to have running water and possibly supported life. But now, one of them is cold and distant, and the other is hot but toxic. You can see where this is going with this sexual metaphor. So anyway, this one's called Mars and Venus. Say women are from Venus. They say men are from Mars. I think they got it all wrong, that we both reside on planet Earth. Men are from Mars, and women, they're all the way from Venus. What are we going to do when we're killing the only world we ever knew? She said I was cold and so distant. She said I was no good in bed. She said that I was so frigid that I never gave a head. Men to the atmosphere between us. I wouldn't wanna live on Mars or Venus. Men are from Mars. Women, they're all the way from Venus. What are we going to do when we're killing the only world we ever knew? Men are from Mars, and women, they're all the way from Venus. What are we going to do when we're killing the only world we ever knew? Oh no. Woo! That's the best version we've ever done of that. So you're very privileged. No, I'm really pleased with how that one came out. Oh God, right, it's a new one. Shit. Not even sure I know the words. We've never played this together. So we're saying a big fuck you to Van Morrison and Eric Clapton, and we'll probably fall flat on our faces. But let's have a go. This one's called Shot Away. Anti-vaccination and they're coming to town. Rice Kids News with a fucking awful sound. Coming this way in a big white van. One of them said he used to be the man. The other one said that he once knew. Celebrity, a Beatle or two. Roll up your sleeves, it's a fucking sensation. It's just a shot away. Roll up your sleeves, we're gonna save the nation. It's just a shot away. Just a shot away. It's just a shot away, vaccination. Standing on the shoulders of Adam and his ants. Your last year's new, you fucking road wanks. They lost touch with humanity. They lost touch with reality. They lost touch with humanity. They lost touch with reality. Roll up your sleeves, it's a fucking sensation. It's just a shot away. Roll up your sleeves, gonna save the nation. It's just a shot away, vaccination. not bad. A few cock-ups, but I think you got the idea of that song. It wasn't too bad at all. Right. In fact, I cocked up the end bits, which were easier than the first bit, because I didn't cock up. Well, what can you do? Anyway, that was the debut of Shot Away. So you've seen it for the first time here, folks. Right. Oh, right. So it's back to the tried and trusted. Oh, right. Okay. This one's all about love on the battlefield when we're out there and we're getting locked up by policemen and stuff like that. And then you fall in love in the cells and stuff. Anyway, this one's called Lock on Love. So alive when we're locked on tight and the police arrive and it's time to fight. Don't know if this is a long-term thing, but right at this moment my heart wants to sing. Lovely, lovely, lock on love in all its beautiful diversity. Lovely, lovely, lock on love, adrenaline hits of destiny. I love that raging lock on love, lock on love, lock on love. The fire in your eyes as they take you away, like the rage in my soul at a world betrayed. Don't know if this is love at first fight, but raging on the battlefield feels so right. Lovely, lovely, lock on love, and all its beautiful diversity. Lovely, lovely, lock on love, adrenaline hits of destiny. I love that raging lock on love, lock on love, lock on love. I feel so alive when we're locked on tight and the police arrive and we have to fight. Don't know if this is a long-term thing, but right at this moment my heart wants to sing. Lovely, lovely, lock on love in all its beautiful diversity. Lovely, lovely, lock on love, adrenaline hits of destiny. I love that raging lock on love, lock on love, lock on love. Lovely, lovely, lock on love in all its beautiful diversity. Lovely, lovely, lock on love, adrenaline hits of destiny. I love that raging lock on love, lock on love, lock on love. All right. Right, this album's not out yet, but just yesterday we did release an album called January Songs. It's 31 songs for £7. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. Apples and pears, up the stairs, bargain. Get yourself over to Bandcamp and buy it so that I can afford a drink. Or maybe two. Right, and actually it's only £7 a pop. I'm only going to get one drink out of that, aren't I? Especially here with London prices. Good God. Anyway, there are these things called beacons. Not the beacons you're thinking of. They're kind of like, these things are made of bamboo and wire, and they kind of like go up to the sky, and people get in them, and it makes it very difficult for the police to arrest them. And so we've got a song about it. It's called Beacons. features Maggie using two different flutes. It's a tale from the riverbank, a tale from the babbling brook, when all the animals come out to play and fight so hard to save the day. In the dead of night, the rebels come. They build their beacons and stand as one. We got beacons of love and beacons of growth, beacons of freedom and beacons of hope. Come out and build their impressive structures made of bamboo. Make your mind up before we lose which side you're on. It's time to choose. In the dead of night, the rebels come. They build their beacons and stand as one. We got beacons of love and beacons of growth, beacons of freedom and beacons of hope. Bamboo sentinels stand upright. It's the forces of evil we have to fight. Bamboo sentinels stand so tall. They have to fall. Rebels come, they build their beacons and send us one. We got beacons of love and beacons of growth, beacons of freedom and beacons of hope. In the dead of night, the rebels come. They build their beacons and stand as one. We've got beacons of hope and beacons of growth, beacons of freedom, beacons of hope. In the dead of night, the rebels come. They build their beacons and stand as one. We've got beacons of love and beacons of growth, beacons of freedom, beacons of hope. In the dead of night, stand as one. We've got beacons of love, beacons of growth, beacons of freedom, beacons of hope. Hey up, Sonia, how you doing? Cheers, I hope you've got a glass of wine now. Anyway, yeah, Kate Bush is watching us, by the way. Right, okay. Not to make you nervous. Right, okay, so we come to the last song of the set. And this one's all about being banged up, but sort of having people to look after you when this awful new police bill comes in. It's called My People. Mommy and Daddy read the Telegraph and made me go to work and pray. Pretty soon I had worked it out. It wasn't what I wanted to do in my day. Some beautiful people, they were warm and inclusive and strong. They didn't care about race or gender, so everybody knew that they belonged. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. We fight together against the man and help each other when we can. So I took to the streets and I fought the law. Judge, kindly Joe. Judge, he gave me 90 days and a terrible fine I couldn't hope to pay. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. We fight together against the man and help each other when we can. The time that I was locked away, I saw my mates every visiting day. They cheered me on from behind the gates. It gave me the gift to endure my fate. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. We fight together against the man and help each other when we can. We hugged each other, broke down and cried. We went down the pub to make a new plan, to kill the bill and stick it to the man. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. Fight together against the man and help each other when we can, yeah. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. Fight together against the man and help each other when we can, yeah. I had met my people who I knew accepted me. Fight together against the man and help each other when we can. I met my people guys. That's the end of the show. Thank you all for watching. Check your comments later. We've got 5 minutes to get down the pub because it's happy hour. So I will love you and leave you and see you next week, hopefully. We'll be doing it same time, same place next week. Goodbye, everyone.